Good morning. This is Monday. I think it's day 3 here. So day 1 I landed, got settled in. Day 2 I went to Akihabara, and day 3 we are gonna have an adventure. Go to Tsukiji Fish Market. I'm also gonna go to Odaiba, Team Labs, and right now I'm on my way to the gym. Gonna try out Gold's Gym. So looking forward to it. Walk to Gold's Gym right now. I love walking in Japan. They have walking lanes on the side here, so like not typical sidewalk. Like they do have typical sidewalks too, but on smaller streets they have these, and it's just so efficient. Everything works. Just walking up to it now. This is it right here. This is Gold's Gym in Ginza, and it's really neat. It's under a bridge, but I've heard really good things. They allow day passes for foreigners to use. You just got to bring an extra pair of shoes. There's different kind of gym etiquette here that you have to adhere to, but yeah, here we are. That was pretty fun. Just finished up at Gold's Gym. Different kind of experience. Pretty cool though. So everything really organized, very clean. People are respectful. Before you even enter the locker room, you got to take off your shoes, like the locker change room. And then when you get in there, you don't have to bring your own padlock because they have lockers with keys in them, and they give you this card. You put your code in, and that's how you sort of go about locking up your stuff. In terms of rules, there are a lot of rules, like a lot. So tattoos aren't allowed. You gotta be quiet, respectful. Doing things like slamming the weights. There are people who set their weights down a little heavy when I was in there, and I noticed a couple people with tattoos, but they were like really small ones, so I think maybe they make exceptions. I didn't want to be the one to snitch. So the other thing is you can't, like, they don't like you talking on your phone there, so there's designated like phone areas, although I saw people using their phones just when they were like at the machines, so I'm not 100% sure on how that works. But yeah, no, that was neat. So I just followed their suit and I used my phone. In terms of cleanliness, you got to wipe down your machine after every use. As a foreigner, when you first get in there, in order to get a day pass, you got to give your passport, and then they make you sign like a waiver, some documents. The cost was about $40 or 30 to 40 bucks. I don't know. I paid in yen, so I got to do the math. I got to check my credit card statement, but it's about 30, 40 bucks. So it's that much for a one-time pass, but I heard it's about that much for a weekly pass too. I'm not going to be there for a week, although I should have probably inquired if I could use it at other locations, because I am going to Shibuya and Shinjuku, so I believe there's also some gold gyms there. So overall, the vibe was very nice, very polite. People were saying "sumimasen," which is like "excuse me." Music was good. Surprisingly, it was a lot of English music. I didn't really hear them playing any Japanese songs. And another thing to note is that they also have protein shakes, so you can buy it. It's like $5. And they also have a bunch of merchandise as well that you can purchase near the main entrance. Towel rentals, and towels are like, I think, $1.40, which isn't that expensive at all. When I say $1.40, I mean like 140 yen, not, $140. It's about $1.40 for a towel rental, which is super sweet. There's vending machines. You can get coffee, you can get water, you can get energy, sports hydration drinks there. The cool thing is they have clothing rentals. So let's say you forgot your own stuff, you can rent like a pair of shorts and a t-shirt there. So I need stuff for my laundry. I didn't bring like a laundry dirty bag sort of thing, so I'm here at 7-Eleven. They have some really cool stuff. You can buy a bag of plastic bags. So the large 70, I don't know what 70 means, but the large ones here are about $5 Canadian, so 500 yen. And the other thing I noticed, which is super cool, you can buy t-shirts. You can buy like full-size t-shirts for, how much is that? $8 at the 7-Eleven, which is super sweet. And they have different colors too. Handkerchiefs, they got innerwear, they have everything at 7-Eleven. Also super hungry, so I'm gonna get a snack from their ready-to-go section. And they have sushi rolls ready to go. They have, what is it, some onigiri. I've never tried it, but I do want to. Oh, hey, look right here. So they got beef, onion, carrot. They got chicken mayo. They got tuna mayo, and they got spicy pollock roe. They got a bunch of different options. Ready to go bread section. Like, look at that. They got pizza bread, so tomato sauce, cheese, bacon. They got bread with stir-fried noodles in it. A bunch of steamed buns. They have onion, cheese, and mayo breads. I just want to try all these. They look so good. So sausage, ketchup, mustard. So big selection. And they also have a frozen food section. ready to go too, as well as several fridges of drinks that just line all the walls. Just got back to my hotel. Time to finish packing. I finished some of it before I went to the gym, and now just time to do the rest. Gonna shower quickly. I'm on a time crunch because I only got 30 minutes to do this because my checkout's at 10 a.m. It's like 9 something right now. Overall, my experience at this hotel, love it. The view, great view of the alleyway. Aside from that, staff is friendly, Wi-Fi works decent, toilets are amazing, and there's also a free wine bar downstairs that you can use anytime. It's 24/7. You don't have to pay extra for it. It's included in the cost of your stay here. So I checked out the first hotel. Before I go to Tsukiji Fish Market, gotta go to the post office. This is the Japanese post office. Got a little table to sit down on here. We're in this park just south of Ginza right now, close to Tsukiji Fish Market. And this is a memorial statue piece built in honor of the first therapy dog in Japan. And the dog's name is Chirori. So she had 5 puppies. They were all abandoned, and throughout her career, she served at various medical institutions throughout Japan and encouraged and supported elderly and disabled people because she was so charming. Yeah, this is just outside Tsukiji Fish Market. Tsukiji. Definitely a lot pricier than some of the other places. First experience in Tsukiji Fish Market, looking pretty forward to it. It's a little pricier, but it's a once in a lifetime experience, totally worth it. I know what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with the scallop for 1,200 yen. And then up here we have 3 pieces of clam, along with the grilled oyster, the oyster sashimi, the raw oyster, and also going to try out this, the salmon tuna salmon roll on rice bowl. I'm just going to get the small size for now, because this market's huge. I want to try all the food they have. So everything else comes to your table, but in terms of water and cold brew tea, you can help yourself. It's unlimited. It's right here. So I got a lemon sour, I got orange juice, and this oyster. So I have big hands, and that's like the size of my hand pretty much. Well, I'd say at least half my hand, which is a massive oyster. Sauces on the side, so they have lemon sauce and ponzu sauce. I don't know what ponzu is, but let's try it. Please be good. It's the most delicious oysters I've ever had. Super quick. This is out right after I finished my oyster, and the presentation is beautiful. Look at that. That's a small, by the way. Again, that's the size of my hand, so it's still a hefty portion. I do have big hands. Brought out the abalone, or abalone. I think it's abalone, that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure what abalone is. It's pretty good. Damage? Not that bad. $60. I felt like it was reasonable.
So every 75, highest grade
Sorry. I got my Wagyu beef, and it looks amazing. Smells amazing. It's A5 Wagyu. Oh. That's the best beef I've ever had in my entire life. I didn't know about this place because of Paulo from Tokyo, but if you head down this little alleyway here, it says Tsukiji Peppers Cafe in Sanpan. Tsukiji's Pepper Cafe. It looks super good. I've heard a lot about it from Paulo from Tokyo, so from his YouTube page, I'm looking really forward to trying it. I got the tomato-based pizza with chorizo, green peppers, and mushrooms. And all their peppers are imported, so I'm looking forward to seeing like that unique pepper taste. So here's the pizza, and it smells amazing. Like you can smell the peppers. So it says here, free amenities. Amenities are not provided in guest rooms. Please take any amenities that you need. And they have so many. Toothbrushes, hairbrushes, body sponges, bath salts, razors. Oh, and they also have free rental items, so things you can rent. We're on the 6th floor. Walking in here, this place smells so clean. And I'm 651. Okay, 651. Room tour. You have, oh, a very nice little desk area. Bed, looks super comfy. You got a mini fridge, air conditioner. You have cool pillows. Let's see, washroom, full soaking tub. Obviously you got the fancy toilet. Really neat. And then you got yours truly. And a seat. Oh, let's check out the view. Alright, what are we looking at? Hey, it's not another alleyway, so that's nice. Actually pretty cool. And I think you got the ocean right there too. Yep. Good. Wow. Very immersive. Whoa. hallways and things are scented. This is a fully immersive experience. It's so neat. Oh, it smells so nice. This is another water area we're going to, and apparently this is supposed to be knee-high. Can we touch them? You can smell the flowers. Yaki here, amazing, and it's only like $5 Canadian, and you get a full takoyaki meal. It is hella good. So different view of the Fujifilm building. Coolest place, other than this viewing platform to view the entire waterfront and the skyline of Tokyo, is this Hilton Hotel right there. There's people at the windows doing the same thing we're doing from the comforts of their own room.